Yeah. Okay, connect the devices. Use connections, copper straight through cable, gigabit 001 to fast Ethernet 5, fast Ethernet 1 to fast Ethernet 1, fast Ethernet 2 to fast Ethernet 2. Okay, between switches, and 6 to the PCA, and 18 on S2 to PCB. Okay, this is the addressing table, and these are the instructions. Configure R1, configure R1. Okay, all this, disable DNS lookup. Okay, access using the laptop this console cable. Click on the laptop terminal. Okay, then enter enable configure terminal. Disable DNS lookup. No IP domain lookup. Hostname R1, hostname R1, domain name CCNA-lab.com, IP domain name CCNA-lab.com. Encrypted privilege access password Cisco MPass. Enable secret Cisco MPass. Console access password Cisco Compass. Line console 0. Password Cisco Compass. Don't forget login. Okay, to request the password and exit. Set the minimum length for passwords 10 characters. Security passwords min length 10. Create an administrative user. Admin password admin 1pass. Username admin. Secret password admin 1pass. Okay, enter. Set login on BTY lines to use the local database. Line BTY. All lines from 0 to 15. Login local. Use the local database to use this username and password. BTY lines to accept SSH connections only. Transport input SSH. Encrypt the clear text passwords. Exit from line configuration mode. Service password dash encryption. Configure message of the day banner. Banner message of the day. For example, unauthorized access is prohibited. Unauthorized access. Enter. Enable IPv6 routing. IPv6 unicast routing. And configure interface gigabit 001 and sub interfaces. Okay, according this addressing table. So configure all these sub interfaces. Description, IPv4, IPv6, link local, IPv6 address, and activate the interface. Okay, start with this. The sub interface gigabit 001.2. Okay, interface gigabit 001.2. The description. Okay, this sub interface is the belongs to VLAN number 2 bikes. So you can use bikes as the description or use any other description. Okay. Bikes. IPv4 address, IP address 10.19.8.1. 26 is 192. Enter. Configure IP routing on LAN sub interfaces is only allowed if that sub interface is already configured as part of an AO2.1 AO2.1q. Okay, and don't forget the encapsulation .1q number 2. Okay, so in this case, sub interface number 2 belongs to VLAN number 2. So I will set .1q number 2 enter, and now insert the IP address 10.19.8.1 and 26 is 192, and the link local FEA0:1 IPv6 address FEA0:1 link local. The IPv6 address, this, the global unicast 2001 DB8 CADA:1 prefix 64. Okay, and ready. And the next sub interface, this .3 description. You can use trikes for number 3. Okay, for number 3, trikes. The encapsulation .1q3, the IP address 65, 27 is 224. Link local, the same link local, and the global unicast, the unicast is B:1. Okay, the next .4. Okay, all this. The description is you can use any description, but I will use management, the name of the VLAN. The name of the VLAN. Okay, management. The encapsulation .1q4. The IP address 97 and 29 is 248. The link local address, the IPv6 address C:1, and the next sub interface number 6, 1.6. Description is the native and the encapsulation 6 native, specify is native. Okay, enter, and activate the interface. The physical interface gigabit 001 no shutdown. Very good. Now configure loopback 0. All this interface loopback 0 description is a loopback interface, loopback IPv4 address, IP address 209.165.2.1.1 255 255 255 224. Link local address, the same link local address, FEA 0::1 link local, the IPv6 2001 DB8 ACAD 209::1 prefix 64. Okay, no shutdown is not necessary because loopback 0 changed the state to up. Okay. Generate an RSA crypto key. Exit from interface configuration mode and crypto key generate RSA general keys modulus 1024. Enter. Okay, very good. And configure switches. Similar configuration like the router. To configure as one, go to PCA, desktop, terminal. Okay. Similar configuration, enable configure terminal, no IP domain lookup, host name, in this case is S1 case sensitive, IP domain name CCNA-lab.com, enable secret Cisco MPass, line console 0, password Cisco Compass, login, exit, username, admin and secret password, admin 1pass, line BTY 0 to 15, login local, transport input SSH, exit service password encryption, banner message of the day, unauthorized access is prohibited, enter, crypto key generate RSA general keys modulus 1024, enter. The management interface, IPv4 address, IPv6 link local address, IPv4, IPv6, IPv6 address. Okay, for S1 on VLAN 4, interface VLAN 4, IP address 10, 19, 8, 98, 285, 285, 285, 248, 29 is 248. IPv6 address, FE80::98 link local link local. Okay, enter, and the IPv6 address 2001 DB8 ACAD C column 98 prefix 64. Okay. And you can set a description like management, then exit. The default gateway for IPv4, IP default gateway 10.19.897. 10.19.897. Okay, but the same configuration for S2. Remember, is for S1 and S2. So go to S2 using PCB console connection. Enter enable configure terminal no IP domain lookup hostname S2 and IP domain name CCNA-lab.com enable secret Cisco MPass line console 0 password Cisco Compass login exit username admin secret password admin 1pass line bty 0 to 15 login local transport input SSH exit service password dash encryption banner message of the day unauthorized access is prohibited crypto key generate RSA general dash keys modulus 1024 very good management interface according the addressing table on VLAN 4 interface VLAN 4 IP address 10.19.899 285 285 285 248 IPv6 address v80 : 99 link local IPv6 address 2001 DB8 ACAD C : 99 prefix 64 2001 DB8 ACAD C : 99 prefix 64 you can set a description management okay exit not shut down exit and the default gateway for IPv4 IP default gateway dash gateway 10.19.897 Okay, only set the default gateway on IPv4 because the default gateway on IPv6 is automatically assigned on a real network. Okay, and now configure VLAN trunking Ether channel. VLAN trunking Ether channel. Okay, for S1, create the VLANs. Go to PCA. Now you are on S1. VLAN 2, name bikes. VLAN 3, name trikes. VLAN 4, name management. VLAN 5, name parking. Case sensitive. VLAN 6, name native. Exit. AO2.1q trunks, native VLAN 6. Interfaces 1, 2, and 5. Okay, 1, 2, and 5. Okay, interface range, facetnet 1, 2, 5. Okay, switch port, mode trunk, switch port trunk, native VLAN 6. Okay, trunks use native VLAN 6. Create a layer 2 Ether channel port group that use interface facetnet 1 and 2. Okay, exit. Set the range only interface range 1 and 2. Use LACP protocol. Channel group number 1 of both switches. Okay, channel dash group 1 mode active for LACP. Okay, enter. Interface range 1 and 2. Channel group 1 mode active. Configure host access for VLAN 2 interface 6. Okay, this interface connected to PC. Interface 6. Exit interface facetnet 6. Switch port mode access. Switch port mode access. Switch port access. VLAN 2. VLAN 2. Port security, allow 3 MAC addresses. Switch port, enable switch port security, and MAC address, maximum 3 MAC addresses. Secure all used interfaces. Assign to VLAN 5, parking VLAN and access mode. Add a description and shut down. Okay, exit and set an interface range. 1, 2, 5, and 6 in use. So the interface is from 3 to 4. 1, 2 in use, 5 and 6 in use, and from 7 to 24 and gigabit 1 and 2. Okay, and set the description. Unused switch port mode access and access to VLAN 5, the parking VLAN access VLAN 5, and shut down. Okay, now configure S2. Okay, and you will see this message, native VLAN mismatch, because S1 is using native VLAN on native VLAN 6, but S2 is still using native VLAN 1. by default is using native VLAN 1. So that's why you will see this message native VLAN mismatch. So now configure S2, go to PCB, enter VLAN 2, name bytes, VLAN 3, name trikes, VLAN 4, name management, VLAN 4 name management, VLAN 5 name parking, VLAN 6 name native. Exit. Okay, case sensitive trunks on facet 1 and 2. These two interfaces, facet 1 and 2. Interface range, facet 1 and 2. Switch port mode trunk. Enter switch port trunk native VLAN 6. Okay, and now you will see port consistency restored. Okay, now both sides are using native VLAN 6. Letter channel facet 1 and 2. Channel group number 1 LACP. Exit set only the range of facet 1 and 2. Channel group 1 mode active. Okay, very good. Okay, active for LACP. VLAN 3 on facet 18. The connection to the PC 18 on VLAN 3. Trikes. Exit interface facet 18. And switch port mode access. Switch port access. VLAN 3. Port security, allow 3 MAC addresses. Switch port security, first enable and then maximum 3 MAC addresses. Secure all unused interfaces, VLAN 5, mode access, description and shutdown. Ports in use are 1, 2, and 18. So use the following range. Exit interface range. 1 and 2 in use, so start from 3 to 17, 18 in use, and from 19 to 24, and don't forget gigabit 1 and 2. Switch port mode access. Switch port access VLAN 5, the parking VLAN and description unused and shutdown. Very good. Okay, and configure host support, configure R1, configure default routing, go to the laptop, enter password Cisco Compass, enable Cisco MPass, configure terminal, create default routes IPv4 and IPv6 using loopback 0. Okay, IPv4 default route is IP route 0000000, loopback 0. Okay, don't worry about this message. And for IPv6 route, this is the default route, :/0, loopback 0. Configure IPv4 DHCP for VLAN 2. Create a DHCP pool for VLAN 2 consisting of the last 10 addresses in the subnet only. So you need to exclude, okay, IP DHCP excluded dash address. And on VLAN 2, okay, on this VLAN, Okay, okay, this is the host, the first 1981 prefix 26. So allow the network address is 10.19.80 prefix 26. So the range of host for IP host is 10.19.8 from 1 to 62. Okay, from 1 to 62. 10.19.8, 62. This is the range. So you need to exclude from 10.19.8 from 1 to 10.19.8 52. Okay. Okay. So from 53 to 62 you have the last 10 addresses. Okay. So from 53 to 62 you will have the available 10 last addresses. Okay, enter. Okay, and create the DHCP pool, IP DHCP pool, for example, VLAN 2 or bytes, any that you want. Use network 10.19.80, this 26 to 55 to 55 to 55 182. Default router is the first IP, is this the number one 10.19.81, and domain name is CCNA-8.net. Enter. Specify the default gateway ready. Okay, very good. Okay, no DNS. Configure IPv4 for VLAN 3. Create a DHCP pool for VLAN 3 consisting of the last 10 addresses. Okay, look at this. This is the first IP host. The first IP host is 65, prefix 27. The network address will be 64, prefix 27. And the range is for IP hosts from 65 to 94. Okay, from 65 to 94. So exclude, okay, exit here and excluded addresses from 65 to 84. Okay. So from 85 to 94 you will have the last 10 addresses available. Okay, 84. Enter the DHCP pool VLAN 3. You can use any name. I'm using this name. The network is 64. 27 is 224. The default router is the first IP 65, this IP 65, the domain CCNA-v.net, and exit. Configure host computers PCA, PCB, DHCP for IPv4 and IPv6. Statically assign the IPv6 addresses and link local addresses. Okay. Configure PCs according this addressing table. PCA. Close the terminal. IP configuration. Use DHCP for IPv4. Okay, very good. And for IPv6, set according the addressing table 2001 DBA ACAD A colon 50 prefix 64. Default gateway FE0 colon 1. Okay. And PCB, close terminal, IP configuration, DHCP for IPv4. Very good. IPv6 address B colon 50 prefix 64. Default gateway FEA0 colon 1. Okay, very good. And test and verify end-to-end connectivity. Okay, from PCA, ping 1019A1. From PCA, ping 1019A1. Success. This IPv6 ping 2001 DBA colon 1. Success. 65 on IPv4. 65. Success. On IPv6 B colon 1. B colon 1. 97 on IPv4. 97 on IPv6 C colon 1. C colon 1. 98 the switch. 98 switch S1. Success, you can repeat. And 99 switch S2. 99. Success. And PCB IPv4. And the IPv4 of PCB is 85. 85. Success. And B colon 50 for IPv6. B colon 50. Success. The loopback ping 209.165.2011. Very good. And IPv6 209 colon 1. Success. And from PCB, all these tests from PCB, command prompt, and the loopback on R1, ping 209.165, 201.1, success, ping the IPv6, 209::1, success, this another IP, ping 10.19.A1, success, IPv6 A::1, A::1, success, 65 and B::1, 65 and B::1, 97, 97 and C::1, switch 1 98 and switch 2 99, switch 1 98, success, and switch 2 99, success. Okay, very good, but the completion is 85%. So what is missing? Go to check results, assessment items, and now you can see the maximum static max on unused ports. The maximum static max on, okay, obviously this is not advertised, this is not an instruction, but the maximum static max on unused ports. Okay, so close this, go to S1, go to terminal, okay, Cisco Compass, enable Cisco MPass, configure terminal, the interface range, the unused ports, in use 1 and 2, 5 and 6, in use ports 3 to 4, 5 and 6 in use, so from 7 to 24 and gigabit 1 and 2, switch port security, switch port security maximum 3. Okay, now you have completion 92, exit, and S2, go to terminal, okay, enter Cisco Compass, enable Cisco MPass, configure terminal interface range, used ports 1 and 2 and 18, so from Fast Ethernet 3 to 17 and to 19 to 24 and gigabit 1 and 2, gigabit 1 and 2, switch port security maximum 3. Okay, now you have 98%. Check results again, and now you will see the excluded addresses from 2 to 52. I use it from 1 to 52 and from 66 to 84, but I use it from 65 to 84. My configuration is very well configured. My configuration is correct, but this can be valid, also valid because first interface is used by the router. Okay, anyway, go to the router and configure. From laptop, enter Cisco Compass, enable Cisco and pass show running config, down arrow, and now modify this, configure terminal, and remove this. It's very easy. No IP DHCP, or use copy. Use no space and paste, and remove this line. Remove this line with no keyword before the command, and configure the correct IP DHCP excluded address 10.19.8 from 2 to 52. Okay, enter, and remove this another no space. Copy this, paste no, and the command 65 to 84, and now use from 66 to 84. Enter. Very good. Now you have 99% of completion. Check results, and the username. The username is incorrect on router and switches. Okay, and close this. Okay, what is the difference? Username admin, password admin, but I used secret password, encrypted password. I will try to not encrypt the password. That is not recommended. Okay, go to PC and show running config. I used username, admin, and secret password. Okay, and configure terminal. Remove this. Okay, and no username, admin, secret, admin, one pass. Remove with no keyword, and use the following: username, admin, password, simple password. Enter. Okay, this is not recommended, but anyway, use this. Okay, remove the secret and use the simple password. Okay, go to PCA to configure the switch. No IP in global configuration mode. No IP username, admin, secret, admin, one pass, and sorry, no username, admin, secret, admin, one pass, and use username, admin, password, admin, one pass. Enter. And finally, on PCB terminal, okay, enter, exit, global configuration mode, no username, admin, secret, admin, one pass, and use username, admin, password, admin, one pass. Okay, now you will have completion 100%. Okay, thank you very much.